Buying a home is a really exciting time, and it's full of wonder and enjoyment, but it also comes with stress and apprehension and anxiety around what we don't know about the home and so forth. So I'm going to give you 5 things to look for when you're walking through a home that are going to make a big difference to your pocketbook after closing. First and foremost, when you're walking up on the home, take a look at the roof. You want to look for lifted shingles, discoloration, missing shingles, sagging gutters. Anything that is notable to the eye when you're walking up that doesn't look like it's in good repair may not be, so we'll have it checked. The next thing is going to be the foundation. We've got a lot of different soils here in Central Texas, so you're going to want to know what you got when you walk in. If it feels a little uneven when you walk in, that's a pretty good sign. The foundation may be sagging or shifting a little bit. Or if you see cracks in the wall that are going at a diagonal, or doors or windows stick when you're trying to open them, you may want to have the foundation checked out. The next thing is going to be the plumbing. You can't see it, but it brings your water and it takes your waste away, but we can't take it for granted, and we want to make sure we know what plumbing system we have and what condition it's in. One of the best ways to do that is to run a camera scope from the house to the city main to see what kind of sewer run you have. Is it cast iron? Is it PVC? Are there roots growing through it from the beautiful oak tree in the front yard? What are the things that we can't see that are going to be an issue after closing? Same with electrical. We want to make sure the system's up to date and safe. It's imperative we have a safe home, and power is one of the first things we want to make sure it's in good condition. Take a look at the panels. Have they been updated? What sort of outlets do they have on there? If it's a home with a mix of 2-prong and 3-prong outlets, chances are you're going to want to check out the 3-prong outlet because they may not be grounded. Nothing to scare you about. It's just something to be aware of. The next big pocketbook item is going to be the HVAC and the hot water heater. An HVAC that's old and has 10 years on it may not be in the best shape, but it may be in pretty good shape. It's something we're going to want to have the inspector look at specifically, and it's going to be something that we want to make sure we get a warranty of some sort on the back end and a tune-up before closing to make sure it's in operating condition. And if it's on its last leg, we're going to negotiate a new one. So there you go. Those are 5 things to look out for when you're walking in a home, whether you're going on an open house, touring with an agent, or even looking at it on a real estate portal. You can see some of these things that catch your eye now that you know what to look for, and it can make the closing process and your first few months in the home a lot more enjoyable.